think that the important piece around the high heels, I guess a little bit about the high heels, and you say you won't wear high heels. I think the piece is that we, for me anyway, is that we don't demonize the woman who is in high heels, and we don't demonize the woman who's out of high heels. I think there is a culture that, particularly that I work in mainstream media, that wants to say that all women should be in heels and all that. I think that's ridiculous. I think it's really, how do we begin to celebrate all the ways in which we want to comport ourselves and not say that one person is more feminist than the other, and so that we can again find ways to come together across difference.
I think it's difficult because some people are more feminist than others. The fact is...
this is why we love bell hugs.
You know, I mean, one thing, this is something that's been on my mind lately, and it's been disturbing me, is that if feminism is all things to all people, then what is it? I mean, how do we locate it as a radical political movement in our lives if everybody just makes of it, which doesn't mean that we should demonize, but we do have to be clear about what are the boundaries.
Showing less, a tiny dress on a black girl. Dear America, what's in a beauty for a black girl? A Beyonce song to keep calm for the rest of the world. This black body remains the frame for a dame whose lesson to be learnt is in the songs they sing in vain. Only sheds light on one black girl. Now that she's got it, whose promise is it to change the world? Behind her, she's got people saying her name. Like Beyonce, how'd you turn your lemons to lemonade? You're giving in to them, but they lay their claim. Is it still speaking up for justice if you stay their slave? All these photo ops and Photoshop, they ain't you. Your black body isn't the only thing that makes you. Magazines don't show what it means to be you. So who is this girl that looks like you? On page you and in review, what's the best possible way to prove women's willingness just to obey? I've got to say, taking a baseball bat and smashing it isn't gonna stop the patriarchy from happening. The process begins when you look within. A woman's acceptance, one who carries no exemptions, a woman without exception, raised up to be racist, sexist, and classist. They'll call themselves feminists, not do a damn thing when a woman's in need of help. Feminism isn't free, yet the ties that bind us from one woman to the next are broken so easily by modern day politics. Aren't you sick of it? Always trying to please the masses. Shouldn't we be rising up instead of kissing all these asses? I'll paraphrase, if we want a revolution, we have to take ownership. We're trying to find the solution, stand together in political solidarity. Get rid of forces that divide women's abilities for all posterity. The reality is our agenda is missing clarity. Dear America, I know this isn't a surprise, but we live in a society that wears oppression with pride. I wrote some letters to you in the form of 30-some books. Take a look, sincerely yours, Bell Hooks.